What's up guys, it's Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming and I'm coming at you today with a special deck of the month for August 2021. Now for this deck I have to run up to Belleville, grab a few cards, so I thought bring you guys along with me. Now, this deck of the month will be Skystrikers. I'm still currently testing it out, but let's get down to Belleville and meet up with Mario to pick up a few cards. And remember, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more great Yu-Gi-Oh content. And to let me know what you guys think of this new version. Anyways, let's go get to Belleville. Now this wouldn't be a proper Canadian video if we did not stop for a Timmy, so let's grab a Timmy's.
And now we got a deck to build.
What I might change in the deck profile. So I am playing 3 of the Skystriker Ray. Everyone knows this card, everyone knows what she does, and everyone knows just how good she can be. She allows you to tag herself out to special summon any of the Skystriker Link 1s, which helps you dodge cards like Effect Veiler, Infinite Impermanence. It's just a very useful card. We are also playing 2 of the Skystriker Rose because it's the newest update and she is such a great and powerful card. It just makes sense to play 2 of it. Plus it gives you more monsters, and all of the games I've lost with this deck are only due to me not picking up a Skystriker monster. Now we'll go into the hand traps. Currently this is a go first build and I am playing 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs, 3 Effect Veiler, 2 Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, and 2 Skullmeister. Now the reasons for the Ash and the Effect Veiler are it's such a versatile card that it helps out in basically every matchup. Effect Veiler I'm playing for the OTK combo, plus it's very good against a lot of just normal competitive decks. I am playing the 2 Bell because it's very good against the Tri-Brigade matchup. I can foresee a lot of those being meta. I've also put this in, mostly just because this deck has a hard time against Drytrons and Prank Kids. Those are 2 very hard matchups, and this card works out wonderfully against them. Let's get down to the main part of the deck, which are the spells. Now, we'll start with our Skystriker spells, which are 3 Widow Anchor. Probably the best, I'd say it's one of the best Skystriker cards. It's an effect negator that can steal your opponent's monster. It's a bunch of Snatch Seals. Then we're playing 2 Shark Cannon. Mainly playing this just because it's good to banish cards in certain situations, certain matchups, like the Drytron matchup. It's good to banish some of their stuff. As well as the Skystriker matchup, it's great to take your opponent's Kagari. But it's not so good against Tri-Brigade and some of the other matchups. The 2 Area 0 and the 1 Terraforming to search for the Area 0. Now, these cards are very good. It allows you to target 1 card on your side of the field, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. If one of them's a Skystriker card, you add that Skystriker card to your hand and destroy the monster. It really comes in handy when you need to pop your own card to search for more Skystriker cards, as well as to help get you 3 spells in the grave. Next we play the card that's back to play, the 1 Skystriker Mobilize Engage. Now, at 3 this card was completely absurd and broken and made this deck awful. At 1 I find it's quite well balanced, so I wouldn't say this is the best card in the deck. The best card is multi-roll, because you can reuse any of your Skystriker spells. And our next spell is 1 Afterburner. If I was playing a Go Second build, I'd definitely up this up to 2, but since I'm playing a Go First build, 1's all I really need, and it's been working out quite well for me. 1 Hornet Drones, because you love having a 6th version of Ray. And the last Skystriker spell is Skystriker Eagle Booster. It's good, it helps you protect your Skystriker monsters from getting impermed or effect veilered, which sometimes can just win you out the match. 2 Shared Ride. I'm not playing the 3rd in the main deck yet. I am still currently testing this build out. I'm not sure if I want to go 1st or 2nd with the deck, so this is currently the build I've been using. And I find 2 of this just seems to be perfect. I can't find room to put in a 3rd one, and I don't want to go over 40 cards. There are a few changes I'm looking into doing, so one of the changes will be to upping this up to 2. I'm just kind of working on the cards to do that. Then we have 2 Foolish Burial Goods to help send the Metal Foe Fusion, which is a great card. It's an easy way to get almost 3 spells in the graveyard, as well as when this is in the graveyard, you shuffle it back into your deck, draw 1 card. For more spells, we got 2 Cosmic Cyclone, because back row can be really bad. I've seen some people main decking Anti-Spell, as well as cards like Imperial Order, which can just downright kill this deck. So I am currently playing 2 of this to help kind of get rid of those options. 1 Reinforcement of the Army to search for Ray, Rose. And 1 Upstart Goblin to draw 1 card. And the last 3 cards of the deck are 3 traps. There can be only 1. Now, in my Go Second build, I am actually swapping these out for Nibiru, so I am currently testing out whether or not I like these or Nibiru. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if there's any suggestions you might give, or anything you don't think looks right. Just leave it down in the comments below, and let's get to the extra deck. And for the extra deck, we're playing 3 Kagari. This one allows you to bring back any Skystriker spell card from your graveyard to your hand, and most of the time you're using it to bring back either a multi-roll, Afterburner, or Engage. Most of the time Engage. But I found times that I don't always go into the 3rd one, but the 3rd one's nice to have. Then we have 3 Shizuku, probably hands down the best Skystriker link. Allows you to add any Skystriker spell card from your deck to your hand, as long as there isn't a name of that one in the graveyard during the end phase of the turn it's summoned. So that can happen during your opponent's turn or your turn. Next we're playing 2 Hayate, because this card can attack your opponent directly, and when it does, it sends a spell card from your deck to your graveyard. So with that, it allows you to easily send an Engage, a multi-roll, anything that you really need. You can use that and then go into Kagari in main phase 2 to bring it out. Then we play the 1 Kaina. It's mostly to protect you from getting OTK'd, which does come in handy. And now for the all-star of the Skystriker monsters, Zeke. Now, Zeke is insane. Allows you to send a card from your opponent's field to the graveyard. It helps you break boards. It can help you go into other plays, as well as it's a link to Skystriker cards. So if you end up main decking Nibiru or Phantasme, I've seen a lot of people doing that lately, you can just link off those two monsters, bring out your Zeke, get rid of an opponent's card, and continue on your plays. Next we're playing the 1 Phoenix, the 1 Ningirsu. I was iffy on playing this. I was playing originally 2 Zeke, but I wanted to test out Ningirsu as it helps get rid of other monsters, and plus if you've got other cards of your opponents on your board, thanks to Widow Anchor, it helps you get rid of them. And now for the OTK, the Halkify Rex, Celine, and Access Code Talker. That's it for the extra deck. Now for a change of things, I will actually show you guys my side deck. These cards, I feel, are very impactful for the meta. So there's one Pankratops, which going second, it's an easy special summon, no problem. Plus it helps you get rid of cards like Anti-Spell, Imperial Order. Usually you try to save your pop for Imperial Order or Anti-Spell. Then there's 2 Lava Golem. I'm playing Lava Golem instead of Nibiru because some decks, they won't special summon up to 5 times for fear of Nibiru. So this way here is just a way of punishing that if you're going second. As well as if your opponent doesn't summon 5 times and just leaves a couple monsters on the board, helps you destroy them. 2 Twin Twister for getting rid of back row. I was going to play another Cosmic Cyclone, but I decided I didn't really want to. Then we're playing the 3rd Shared Ride, in case we're playing against either Skystrikers or Drytrons, because you gain so much advantage off it. We're playing 1 Jamming Waves to help get rid of face down spell or trap, and it can help you get rid of a monster if it can't be targeted. And the 2nd Eagle Booster. That's it for the spells. For the traps, we're actually playing a kind of a big amount. These are mostly just cards to get rid of problematic cards. Now, side decking 3-dimensional ground because it's one of the best traps I feel going first. I was testing out Solemn Strike, but this card just seems so much more impactful right now. Anytime a monster would be sent from the field to the graveyard, it's banished instead, and that is so good right now. A lot of people will just end their turn as soon as you activate it. Now for some Go Second traps, we are playing 2 Evenly Matched. Just for a little board breaking stuff. And as a good friend of mine, Bo Tang, had taught me, you don't always have to have the Evenly Matched to truly nuke your opponent's board. Sometimes the best way to play Evenly Matched is to not play Evenly Matched. If your opponent sees that you bring this in game 2 and you break their board, game 3, if you go and say, enter battle phase, they will right away think that you have it, and thus you can bluff them even if you don't have Evenly Matched. Then we're playing 2 Dynamiscus for banishing cards. Now, this is mostly used to get rid of problematic cards like Anti-Spell, Imperial Order, or anything that can really hurt the deck. But anyways, that's it for the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's get back to me. Alright, now that was the deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make, and I've been enjoying this deck, which is kind of weird because I didn't really enjoy this deck back in 2019. But anyways, thank you all for watching. This is Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming signing off. I want to give a big shout out to Mario from Mario's Gaming World. And, well, thank you all for watching. Stay safe and have a great day.
Baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light